In Australia, shark populations are growing.
It lives to kill.
Including that of the great white shark, the villain from Jaws. For years, Australia has successfully worked to bring some of its sharks back from the brink of extinction. Today, this surf-loving nation is developing new technologies to protect its iconic beach culture.
People for some reason have a real fear of sharks. I think it's the fear of being eaten by something, I think, more than anything else.
Drones, helicopters, smart drum lines, and sonar buoys are helping authorities to prevent unpleasant encounters between the fish and humans. After 22 shark attacks in the past 2 years, the state of New South Wales is plowing millions of dollars into what has become the world's biggest trial of shark control technologies.
Going to the beach in New South Wales is a way of life. It's part of Australian culture, but it's also a big driver of our economy.
Drones and helicopters are being used to spot sharks and send a warning to lifeguards to get swimmers and surfers out of the water. Scientists are tagging the fish so they can learn more about their movements and help identify areas that pose a higher risk of a shark encounter. While sonar buoys detect and identify sharks using the same technology that goes into facial recognition software, sending alerts to lifeguards so they can sound an alarm. But not all the new technologies have worked. 2 attempts to install conservation-friendly barriers designed to separate sharks from swimmers, but not trap the fish, failed because of rough seas.
Oh, you cannot believe the disappointment. It is devastating. We spent a lot of time, we've spent a lot of money, and at the end of the day, it hasn't worked out. But this is a trial.
The Australian operations are being closely watched by officials in other hotspots, including South Africa and the US. The number of shark attacks fell slightly in 2016, a year after a record 98 people were attacked worldwide, 6 of them fatally. Experts attribute the decline to increased public awareness of the risks, beach closures, and more regular shark alerts. At this Surf Lifesaving Club, after a series of shark attacks in the area, children have been forced to swim in an algae-tinged lake rather than at the town's white sand beach.